Hello friends, I welcome you again to my video. I want to plead with you to, if you like what we are doing, to encourage us, like, comment and share on our page or on this page or platform. Today I want to discuss briefly something that we do maybe because we don't know, or maybe out of ignorance or overzealousness, and we do the wrong thing. That's what we call the preaching band. For lawyers, it's called the beep. For lawyers in Africa, Africa like Nigeria, those who adopted the British legal system. But because here in America, no attorney wears a beep. So that's just to keep it straight. For the attorneys in Nigeria and countries that were colonized by countries that use it a lot, like most countries from Europe, their legal system wears a uniform with a beep. For pastors, it's not called beep. The usage is different for pastors. Now, for lawyers, it is their habit. But for clergy, it is a preaching band. It's called preaching band. That means the clergy that must put it on will put it on with his cassock, preferably black cassock, because it's a Reformation liturgical outfit. So it usually goes with black, or black and your academic gown, or black with their surplice and preaching scarf. You cannot wear a preaching band with a shirt. In fact, if you go to the store where it is made, there's no hook where it can hook in a shirt. So that thing Nigerian clergy buy, Nigerian clergy, you always find these things with the Nigerian clergy, both the Pentecostals and other churches. Now, what do you guys buy and use with your shirt? Like I'm putting on this one and somebody puts the beep around. That thing you are putting on under a shirt is beep. It's not for clergymen. It's not for clergymen. What is for a clergyman is preaching band. You just tuck it in. You tuck it in your cassock, double-breasted cassock. You tuck it in your double-breasted cassock, and it's only used when you are in your priestly habit, when you are in your choir habit, not priestly habit. You only use preaching band in your choir habit, or with your cope. Either with your cope. You can't use it with a chasuble. I've seen clergymen put on preaching band with a chasuble. It is not our tradition. It is not liturgical. So don't wear preaching band with your suit. Don't wear it with your shirt. Wear it with a double-breasted cassock. And don't put it on with your chasuble. It doesn't go with chasuble. It is called preaching band for clergy, beep for lawyers. So for clergymen, if you are more than 5 in a particular service, it is expected that the person that will wear the beep is the person wearing the hood, the preaching scarf, and the beep. That means he's going to be the preacher for that service. He's going to be preaching. Or another way you can put on the preaching, but when you are a custodian of tradition in the cathedral, like statutory canons of the cathedral. So they are customs, they are in charge of customs. They keep the customs of the cathedral. So they are also allowed to put on the beep all the time, the preaching band all the time. But despite that, in a service, or a bishop can put on his preaching band, because he is the chief liturgist of his diocese. Note, I did not say he is the liturgy of his diocese. I said he is the chief custodian of the liturgy of his diocese. So he can put on the preaching band in every service. But generally, preaching bands are meant for the preacher for the day. So not every clergyman puts on the preaching band. And for lawyers, it's used differently. They can wear it with their habit, which is the shirt and their suit. But for clergy, it can only be worn with a cassock. Thank you, and God bless you.